No, no. Well, welcome to my eighth ever horror show entertainment watches video, and today I'm watching Leprechaun 3 with a co-host, namely.
But for this guy, this 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 no-name fella who just sort of stumbled in. How you going, everybody?
Surprise.
No, it's Fedora from the Horror.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be watching Leprechaun 3. I used to think this was called Leprechaun Takes Manhattan, but I used to get the Friday the 13th and Leprechaun movies get mixed up.
You decide which is the worst entry of the series.
Oh, I don't believe that. I believe Jason X or Jason Goes to Hell is the worst, but still.
Oh, yeah, that's contention for debate, my friend.
All of the 80s Friday 13th movies are great, except for Part 8. Oh, shit, I contradicting. So we're going to watch Leprechaun 3 in a few seconds here. Just going to set everything up, and actually everything's already set up.
Excellent. Well, it's all the work done then.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to remember if I forgot anything.
So we're going to do a countdown before we press the play button?
All right, so we'll count down to go. It's going to be 3, 2, 1, go, not 3, 2, go. And
too much pressure.
It's not 3, go. It's 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, everyone? Got it? Okay. So let's...
Not the sound.
I just want to make sure people get it right, Fedora. God. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and go. I added the "and" to throw you off.
We're not going to be synced now. It's going to be all your fault. I'll talk about the liposuction scene, and you'll be like, "What? We're up to that part already?" The only time we'll ever see the character's name up in lights.
Trimark. So they're making their mark, I guess, on this movie franchise because they've been doing.
Try.
No, they've been part of this franchise at least until Part 4, I think, or maybe Part 5 and 6 too.
And it all went downhill from there.
From Part 4 or Part 6?
Oh no, Part 4 was the pinnacle, mate. That was when the franchise was at its absolute most batshit crazy and best.
And then it went to the 2000s.
And right now we're sitting on Leprechaun Origins.
The upcoming Leprechaun Returns. We'll be sitting on.
Yeah.
I always forget.
Until it actually appears on my screen, then I'm going to have the bad taste in my mouth from how the franchise is currently in.
I'll share the link to the trailer when we're done here.
Yes, I'd like to see that.
It's a teaser trailer. It doesn't feature any footage from the actual film. Just the guy as the leprechaun. And he talks.
He talks? Wow, that's already a step up.
It's supposed to be a sequel to the first movie. Like a legit sequel.
So when you say a sequel to the first movie, you mean the original or you mean Origins?
I think you know what I mean. If he talks. Don't be a smartass. Wait, don't be a smartass, lass. Your balls are made of fine brass.
I feel like I want to get a nice juicy hamburger now.
He's like, thank you. Here we are, the city of Jerusalem. I mean, that big. That's the best name for a pawn shop ever. The Pawn Place.
I love pawn shops. You can always misconstrue the name. Yes. The Leprechaun franchise is synonymous for never messing with the pre-established law, because the Leprechaun, the whole statue thing, that's been a staple in the franchise since the beginning.
I mean, this one, right? Because he was never a statue in the first or second.
That's the joke I'm making, Brian.
Damn it! The continuity is for the weak.
You remember the amulet from the original, right?
How do I answer this question now?
Oh.
Are you being sarcastic?
Have you seen my videos, man? I wouldn't mind that though. I'll stick that in the corner of my room. Then it turns out it's a piece of candy in the middle. It looks closely and the Wishmaster's inside it.
That'd be cool.
Hey,
We need a.
it'll give context to that fan trailer.
Oh yeah. They need a Chucky versus Leprechaun versus Wishmaster.
I mean, the only reason that the Leprechaun and the Wishmaster don't fight is because you need to ask them to do things. They'll just be standing there going, "I wish someone will ask us to fight."
That'd be like the realization near the end of the movie. Like, oh my god, we should have asked them to fight each other. It took us an hour in the film to figure that out.
Glad he doesn't bother asking about where that money came from, but then again, this is Las Vegas. Oh no, it's chocolate. Shit.
Real milk chocolate, like in the second movie.
Oh, that ear is chocolate too. This is the culturally sensitive Leprechaun.
All of a sudden, all the chocolate melts underneath that light. Shit. I love that sign. You break, you buy. Ooh, nasty.
Oh, that's right. He had that shoe shining thing in the original, didn't he?
How many times do you think you said that in the series so far? Like 20? I'm a leprechaun. Do you not get it by now?
Now, where's me money?
He'll never be able to walk again.
He's thinking, I passed up Jason Kidd's Manhattan for this movie.
The best career choice of my career? Where'd it go? Come back!
You don't want a coupon before you go? Oh, okay, bye. Oh.
He always is dropping his money. He needs a wallet or a purse or something.
You're cool, everybody. Just letting you know. And the romance is born.
Wait, what part are you at? Oh. I was like, is he skipping ahead?
I'll get to the end faster.
How edited is your version?
That's the face of a man who just wants to eat the woman rather than date her.
Can he do both and just be happy?
Can this turn into like some kind of Jeffrey Dahmer origin story?
My god, his face is so like, boobs.
Cars. Women can't move cars.
I won't do that.
No, I meant what I said, woman.
He really doesn't know anything about cars.
He just wants her to blow his rod.
My god, that's a hot rod. Oh, sorry, I had some tacos for lunch.
You don't have to pay me. Just having a girl in my car would be payment enough for me. Can I drive past my bully's house so we can see? Oh, there's got to be a toe in here somewhere. Early 90s. Or late 90s.
Mid-90s Fedora. Mid-90s.
Clipart.com.
Legend and folklore.
So did somebody just make this clip art website just in case an evil leprechaun was turned into a statue and then returned to the living world?
All of a sudden at the bottom it says copyright Jennifer Aniston.
She's cheating on me with that guy from Zoo. What movie was that guy in?
Which one?
Oh, the guy who played Ross from Friends.
Oh, I don't know. Zoolander? Or Zootopia?
It's some other zoo movie.
Zombies?
That's on my schedule soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's all fan requests, and I built up a few of them over the last couple of months, so they're all jammed in there now.
Only
Everyone
a
will be
few.
happy. Well, at least 20 for filled up a season. Those are bullets, dude.
She touched my ear.
He has a bullet for every entry in the series, except for the remake.
Wait, what part are you at? The one where they're in the car right now, right?
I am a bit ahead of you, aren't I?
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Wait, what's your time code?
I got 1031.
Well, you're what? I'm 1050. Our versions are totally messed up. This should make for an interesting experience.
You've got the director's cut version.
Mine's an hour and 33 minutes and 57 seconds.
Oh, shit. You'll get to see the shopkeeper setting up his store. That's certainly what was missing from the cut version. More romantic banter between these two. That's certainly
Yep.
what I want to see. Excellent.
And they never even end up kissing. It's Pacific Rim all over again.
That's the truest tragedy of this story. Forget the sawing in half of the magician or anything like that.
Which I bet they will cut out of your version.
Yeah, no, this is the censored version, obviously. It's so the kids can watch it.
I remember watching this on Sci-Fi, and that part was cut out totally, almost totally.
Why
Like
why even put the movie up if you're going to do that?
Yeah, he brought the chainsaw down, and that was it.
And then it just cuts to the crowd going, "Ah! We're protecting you from yourselves." Yes, those are the rules of the franchise now. We've just decided.
Yeah, but we'll totally ignore part 4.
We'll ignore part 4, where he's actually an alien. I'm guessing that was what was going on.
No one's watching it, man.
So here's a theory. Do you think it's the same leprechaun in every movie, or it's a different one?
I could ask the same question for Jason from parts 1 to 4.
Is it the same Jason?
Yeah.
The same Jason Voorhees? Because if there's multiple guys named Jason Voorhees who get turned into zombie serial killers, and that's just really unlucky.
Well, no, I mean like the multiple guys that are deformed and stuff, because they look different from parts 1 to 2 to 3.
He just goes to different shops to buy his clothes.
He got a haircut for part 3. He used his machete.
He got it shined. I mean, it was his first time in 3D. He wanted to look really good.
Bald head.
We're best friends now.
I mean, I'm almost 30.
I can gamble. I've been legally allowed to drink for the last 15 years.
I was talking about the girl, actually.
Oh, she's been legally allowed to drink for 20 years, man.
Just beat it.
And now run away as fast as you can.
It's funny they say that you have to be 21 to be in a casino, but like I was 16 when I went to a casino.
Ah, they don't give a shit. He's looking for some copies of Leprechaun. You'll find him in the dusty corner, mate.
Of that pawn shop.
Ah, yes. You remember that rule, but from the franchise where the Leprechaun was like kryptonited to iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good how they kept that for this entry too, with him sitting inside an iron pot.
Yeah, he was in an iron safe in the first one. In the second one, it seemed kind of safe, but he was getting hurt, and now he's in the iron pot.
Yeah, and it's totally fine.
Yeah. It's just like, oh,
He doesn't kill people. He just dicks with them.
and then shoots him in the ass with an arrow. I just licked his gun. That's gross.
He's just gonna dismember every limb until he's crawling around on his chin.
Oh, right in the arm. Right in the arm he likes to use for,
Mmm, delicious mint.
This shopkeeper does not have the luck of the Irish.
Is the luck of the Indian a thing?
You did it wrong. You got to put it around his neck.
I
And
want me shilling. I want to put it in a vending machine.
that video is still going. Well, then keep better track of your shillings.
What do you think the exchange rate for a cursed Irish gold is at a casino? What kind of chips do you think you can get for that?
3 maybe. I don't know. I don't gamble.
Ah, it's not worth it.
I only gamble with. Actually, never mind.
Other people's lives.
Other people's lives. There we go. I only gamble poorly received movies in my collection. It's like, isn't that every single one? God damn it.
I've got a confession for you, Father. Snake Eyes, get the hell out.
Somehow I don't think he's a man of the cloth. I think he's disguised as a priest.
That's all you need.
What? Caroline Williams from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 and Hatchet 3 and Sharknado 4.
What are you doing here? You can get that from down the street.
at the pawn shop.
Yeah. I'm sure they sell those. You're a magician, not the Pope. What's the difference? Take that, Christianity. I'm gonna set a bitch on fire.
Threw a lighter in his hand, hurt.
And then I'm collecting the insurance. It's brilliant. Yep, that's gonna be you. Ta-da!
Why is she even in that room with them?
This is the worst episode of Casino ever. Play a game of Magic the Gathering. You know, your usual stick. Fuzzio. Sounds like something you'd call your dog.
It's Fabrizio. No, it's Fuzzio. Oh.
The furry magician.
Fario.
I have eyes in the back of my head.
I haven't gotten there yet, Fedora. Calm down.
The leprechaun now.
It's like they saw the end of Wishmaster 2 and we're like, we could top that.
Oh yeah, we can have some real crazy shit happen.
Actually, in the years these came out, it'd be Wishmaster 2 would have been like, we can top that.
Wishmaster 2, the biggest cop-out ending I've seen in the franchise.
No, the worst one was before the ending when he was supposed to be taking over the world, but he was like, love. The fourth one.
Oh god. Can I tell you my ending with Wishmaster 2? Or my problem with the ending for Wishmaster 2? He fucks up every single wish, except for that one wish he goes, can the security guard be alive again? He does that perfectly. He brings him back, he puts him with his family and everything. Solely for the reason that she can be a pure soul. So her little trick at the end will work.
What a nice little Wishmaster.
Oh yeah, he decided he wouldn't be a dick that time. Are you up to the guy with the stupid shirt yet?
I'm pretty much right there.
Yeah. Something's fishy here, man.
Go back to Jurassic Park.
Everybody needs their money in Las Vegas. There's not a single pair of thumbs that hasn't been cut off.
But how do they count their money then?
They use their kneecaps. Oh wait, no, those are broken too.
They use their tongues. Oh shit, those have been severed.
Oh, no. Yep, that's gone. Oh, they count their hemorrhoids. That's right. Okay. And now we'll spend 20 minutes discussing the time.
We need to get to an hour and a half somehow.
I thought the Leprechaun's instructional video will cover that. Those aren't chocolate either, dude. Stop looking so excited.
Those are playing chips, my lad.
There's me playing chips, me lad. Where's me gold?
Imagine if he played it all at once.
He's very, very enthusiastic about that role.
Yeah.
This is the most popular casino in Las Vegas. It's like 3 patrons. So is this guy the main character now?
For the guy with the college money. Oh, the shopkeeper.
I'm gonna pause it for a second. I'm not that far ahead of you anymore, so I'll play it now.
Yeah. Like
Blended Canadian.
This is my favorite line in the whole series. There's a little. There once was a boyfriend I trust.
Much better than the other ones I've met.
I love that line.
I think I'll go to New York next.
And he didn't cross his fingers this time.
Yeah, put a lot of faith in the Leprechaun not being psychotic. Oh, psych!
Go for it, lad.
I'm a stickler for honesty.
Off screen.
How could this happen to me? That was all the money he was ever going to make for this movie.
Oh, he bet it. What an idiot. What a cheetah.
And now for some interpretive dance.
Is that Squidward doing the artsy dance? Sounds like the soundtrack is farting.
That's the reason everyone's here. The cleave.
The cleave.
You see that, honey? You used to look like that once. There's the Dharma family. Here to enjoy the show.
And then enjoy the dinner afterwards. Dinner and a show, all in one.
I know John Travolta was struggling with his movies around this time, but could have lifted his game up a little here. There's the residents of Jonestown.
Oh, the 90s.
Oh, I love magicians. Oh, it's so hot.
I think, yes.
Yeah, well done, honey. You did your best.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Oh, they do ventriloquism as well. Meanwhile, back with the main subplot. The next movie, the Leprechaun takes Little League. That's gonna be the 10th movie in the franchise.
Is that wheel still turning?
No, you've still got at least an hour of the movie left. I have a very trustworthy face. Pretty sure it's against the law for casino workers to goad you on.
You're right. Isn't that their job? Oh, right in the head. Didn't lose much, though.
This was back in the day when it was funny watching an Irish person beat a minority. Oh, wait, that was never funny.
Well, it is now.
He'll call you back.
Please don't choke me with the phone cord. That is so cliche.
I might be getting a call from tech support soon.
I have a doctor's appointment I need to set up. I'm waiting for them to call back. If he can smell the gold, then why can't he find the shilling on top of the computer keyboard?
Yeah. He wasn't actually choking. He was just being possessed by a demon at the same time. It was just a coincidence.
That's what I always thought. Like, if you're getting choked by something, shouldn't you just play dead and then be like, okay? And then they let you go, and you're like,
I've always thought that too. Yeah.
I guess it's just too much for you to handle. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna writhe around and stuff.
Ooh, free chocolate. Wow, this corpse is on sale.
What a deal!
Just in time for Halloween.
What a scary sight. You're making fun of a tech guy.
What a shitty looking iPhone. They had rubbish technology in the 90s.
Jennifer Aniston didn't. She had a cellular phone in 1993.
Yes, I'll hold. No,
all of a sudden the bagpipes are playing.
This is still going?
Why would you put the phone on top of the keyboard? Oh yeah, convenience.
Nice. He put on everything you need to know about the movie.com. You'd think he'd take better care of it in this franchise if that was the case, but oh well. He turned into the Leprechaun. Before he actually does turn into a leprechaun.
And the rubber access the keyboard. You can see it bend.
And where the hell did he come from?
Better yet, where the hell did that hairstyle come from?
Oh, shit. Hey, you can have this chess piece as well. He's using magnets? What a cheater.
It's like, has nobody else seen this?
Didn't you see the sign on the door? No magic.
I love that line too.
And especially the Elvis impersonators. I'll really keep an eye out for those. Now I'll make a wish for my dad to come back. Gotta take out the emergency measures. Smashes the table. Nobody's a winner. Oh shit, I'm fired. Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Is your acting career gonna take off?
I'll be stuck in low-budget horror movies the rest of my life.
Sharknado 4.
Yeah.
Even the leprechaun's laughing at your career.
And this is the guy who played an overgrown teddy bear in Star Wars.
I'm sure you will like a golden nugget.
And the table got a bad case of winning. Put some tape around it. Brings out Robert De Niro. Okay, I'm gonna break his knuckles.
It's lucky enough that his the amount of stuff he got actually fits that piece of wood. It holds all the chips. It's the perfect amount of space. Okay.
And now we'll put the key in it. Perfect fit. Yeah, what do you say? I'm trustworthy, yeah.
Too bad it's a Leperville, not a town, you know.
Who are you again? Gold fever.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Don't get too excited, dude. It's actually the Valentine suite. The manager's in there waiting for you. I love you.
I love you, boob. I mean, you.
The last 15 minutes we've known each other have really meant something to me. Yes, but what if a magician came in?
Oh.
Imagine that.
Imagine what luck.
Hey, you got a lot of chips there. Let me put a tablecloth over them. Oh, they're gone.
That's a good night.
Glittery girls. The Twilight franchise couldn't go any other direction.
Although they already did with 50 Shades of Grey. At least we're now freed of that shit. 50 Shades of Grey.
At least when he's walking around a big city, he's not the only crazy, hairy person talking to himself in the middle of the street.
But he may be the shortest.
Oh, he's got to win something. The ultimate crossover. The Leprechaun and Bubba Hotep. That was a totally necessary segment.
Yes, it was. And this all turns out to be one big Vegas commercial.
Visit now.
One attendance.
I will summon forth a better movie. Oh wait, that can't happen. Gnomes, the greatest enemy of all leprechauns. Happy Easter! Now I see why you wanted to talk about this movie. Dad? I told you not to visit me while I'm at work. It's actually Flubber. No wonder he's disgusted. And then a tidal wave of blood comes out of that elevator.
The shining moment in the franchise.
That's actually his room number. It's written on his door. Yes, I'd like a lot of potatoes. Oh, wait, that actually does happen in the movie.
I would like some herbal tea. Green tea. Is that guy gay? He's like, oh, let me be the girl that sits next to him.
That's a guy? Not very high off the ground. I don't wonder why Leprechaun does anything. He can just make coins appear.
In all honesty, he should be dead.
First thing I'm going to incorporate, everyone must wear a hat.
An Irish hat.
And everyone must rhyme. That is the rules of the new Las Vegas.
So we actually got someone who commented, Screaming Joker Production says, what is Fedora, your opinion on making a horror movie version of War of the Worlds?
Isn't that kind of already a horror movie?
I was going to say. Yeah. It's an extraterrestrial terror.
It starred that kid who later appeared in that Dragon Ball Evolution movie. That's pretty horrible. that gave me nightmares.
And that has horror in the name. Horrible.
And now something for the ladies. I'm just kidding. No ladies would watch this. And now I make your breath disappear with my fist. Flawless. Batman couldn't have done it better. I'm really after that coin, even though I've just established I can make coins appear out of thin air.
Continuity, continuity. God, he's like said that 5 times already.
Wait, this isn't chocolate either.
And what about all the other people he bit in the franchise? Oh, he got blood on it. Okay.
Oh, they're all leprechauns too. Yeah, go back to Jennifer Aniston.
The doll.
She's a leprechaun.
Well, that's obvious.
And we got a band-aid. That's racist.
God, even Ozzy didn't try to say he was trying to kill him. What an idiot.
This is how most people wake up after a night out in Las Vegas, I imagine.
Knife in the head.
Yeah, pretty common.
That's
Leaking,
not how that's,
leaking delicious mint sauce from their head.
that's not how you take out a knife, by leaving the blade in there.
Much better. It's really not that impressive, dude.
Good, this guy may be a little weird, but he's rocking this expect pretty nicely.
He's trying, at least. I'll make the ladies like it.
Like it. Like it.
My mom says I'm good looking. I'll get a saw. It's magical. It's now behind your ear. You'll catch their comedy act on stage next. Your mother's still alive. That's his best trick. Where's my tiger? I can kidnap any woman I want. Wow, I suddenly find Rodney Dangerfield really attractive. I wonder why she was hired. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Oh god, I'm having a stroke. Spock, turn the ship around. Well, shit. I'm gonna get my plunger for that toilet. Okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna be in the next movie.
It was in her contract to not actually kiss him.
Oh god, no! Even she has standards.
Yeah.
Have you got a puke bucket? In pieces in my closet. Somehow this is even more awkward than watching all the sex scenes from Hellraiser.
Oh my goodness.
And then Leprechaun comes back in with his baseball bat. How's this do it for you, love? Great character development.
You all know me.
Hasn't he got to get back to bullying Marty McFly? Can you guys just start a fashion show already? Jesus Christ.
Just say I do and get over with it.
Back on the next episode of Boston Legal. Turns out she's a Cenobite. And you're the oldest thing in here. I'm going to set you on fire. I never installed that. That guy was weirdly weirded out. I quickly run. Maybe she won't see me. Now for your PG-rated striptease.
But this is rated R. I demand boobies.
Oh no, the children are watching. Think of the children. There's got to be loose change in here somewhere. There we go, I found it. Now to go get myself a Coke. So does this actress have a no nudity clause?
Probably.
Looks like it. Even some people have more standards than getting their tits out in Leprechaun 3. It's called roofies, baby. Everyone's doing it. Her knee slapped him in the nuts. How dare you not let me rape you? So ungrateful. What's that guy doing? Just ignore him. Why does he keep rhyming?
Hey, just take it down, because in the fourth one he doesn't rhyme at all.
Yeah, take it while we got it. probably a galactic law, no rhyming. Ah, yes. Let's hear this guy's Irish accent, shall we?
Please no.
Oh, I bet he does it stunningly. Ah, yes, potatoes. That's probably all he can say. They asked me to be in the sequel. How would I look in that outfit? Ah, porn. My one solace. And then Pennywise walks in.
Like, this is a little weird even for me. Oh, wait, she doesn't have a no nudity clause.
Oh, I never said everyone had standards. Potato pancakes? I said yes to this movie. What the hell was I thinking?
Metallic.
AC/DC. I'm gonna wear you like a suit, Mitch. This is actually the porn remake of The Ring.
That's actually probably a thing.
And it's still called The Ring. I won't question this. He's fuck you, Mitch. God damn it. Yes, these chips taste delicious. I've got to protect the dignity of that woman I've known for half an hour. We're meant to be. He's just as cardboard here as when he was up there. I would totally hire the Leprechaun as my lawyer. I would commit a crime just so I could hire him as my lawyer. It's contagious.
Well, it's just got dark.
I've been in a lot of bad horror movies. It never gets any easier. Kill a starfish from Mars was the highlight of my career. Do you know how depressing that is? I was planning on putting roofies in your drink. I won't let that bastard get it first. I think I found my new religion, mate.
Leper Jesus.
Just remember, I was crucified for your sins. Yes, I see rap music in your future. Yes, my name is Bed of Lies.
Ex Machina got dark.
I think this is a. I think this was obviously a foreshadowing for the series' future. We've swapped sides for some reason. I don't remember taking out the robot prostitute today. This must be a dream. You're supposed to be in the closet. I only take that out on the particularly lonely nights. But I just like you as a friend. You bitch! I'm here to kick your ass, sir. Yeah, I did that. You get it? Because I'm short.
Where the
Stop
hell
being dead, Mitch.
and where the hell they go? There's no door back there. Oh, okay.
We were hiding in here until our cue.
Ooh.
Well, I've learned something today. Don't judge by appearance. I'm gonna put this in me martini. At least he didn't tear his nut off.
God, for two professional crooks, you guys suck.
Judy Garland? Was he in a movie with Judy Garland? I'm turning into a werewolf. This must be something to do with me father being Lon Chaney Jr. Your sideburns. They're terrible. And they sound like a mobile phone for some reason. Oh, well, that's you. Just tell them some little hairy guy attacked you. I don't think it's that
Yeah, I know,
unreasonable.
right?
Well, we can grab an ice cream while we're there too.
Amazing.
Someone's popular.
It's my brother.
Just the body. You can leave the head. Take me back to my Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 days. And a haircut. Dr. Magic. He works off 4th Avenue. He's a wonder with the knife. Don't gotta tell me twice. Hey, it's not the first time I've locked a woman in my room. And it won't be the last. And then she goes all Jamie Lee Curtis from True Lies. And David Copperfield walks over. The fuck's going on? Eh, 6 out of 10. I'm your understudy. What's me accent now?
Oh my god, this scene.
The greatest death scene in history. It's definitely not the most plastic chest you'll see in that city. Oh, botched plastic surgeries. I love that show. Now she's going to be on Leprechaun in the Hood. He turned her into a duck.
Pretty much. Imagine how comfortable it must be to sit down with that butt.
You know what they say? More cushion for the pushing. Unusual weather we're having.
Smells like us.
Oh, Warwick, you son of a bitch. I guess someone bought him already. Shit. A genie did it. Next, if your leprechaun ever goes to space, the best thing to do is to blow him out the airlock.
I got some bad news. I'm not going to be able to watch Leprechaun 4.
Yeah, I think I might have to hit the hay myself.
Yeah.
But this is fun, obviously.
Yeah. Because my brother's like, you're being too loud.
You bastard.
Even though I've been like more quiet than anticipated.
Oh god, he's turning into Mr. Hyde. It's a potato. You can't carry this movie by yourself. You're a terrible actor.
I didn't notice.
Or a porn shop.
Anything but a porn shop.
Script has got to be around here somewhere.
That is the scariest gopher I've ever seen. His eyes are like popping out of his head, like, holy crap, I have seen some shit. But this leprechaun takes the cake.
Into the future, man. You know how crazy this franchise gets? It's fucked up. Hey, I found the script. It's not very expensive.
There's a thing such as green tea, and then there's a such thing as green grass.
Ah, delicious safe. Nom nom nom.
How do you know the code? That's what I want to know.
Magic.
Oh, it's because he placed it in there. I see. Imagine this is actually be a pretty good plot for a sequel, is to have someone sell all his gold, and then he goes after everybody that has bought it.
It can be like a crossover with the Wolf of Wall Street. How much does a leprechaun's gold make on the stock market? The price of leprechaun gold is down this year. Oh shit, I put all my money in the wrong market.
We're in for a rough 666th quarter.
Best sequel ever.
Yeah.
Oh, you slapped the Irish right out of me.
I suddenly can act.
It's this shovel. Even I'm too many leprechauns for me, stabs himself. Well, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Oh, he's getting pretty violent there.
At least, well, he didn't hit his dick, but he hit his wood.
Ah!
It's a good thing it takes me 900 years to pick anything up. Well, he's got his coin now. That should be the end of the movie, right?
Yeah, this would be the sound of his back bending down.
Oh, there must be tinglers in me spine. Now you're just making up words, Warwick. Come on. What's a scragging? Oh no, I've caught a bad case of Irish.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh no, he's hurt because we were talking about the stock market. He's realized what the Irish economy's like. Oh, it physically hurts. It's so bad. Hey, what happened to me go-kart? Hang on, we're just transferring you to the leprechaun ward. It's an arm. I've never seen one of those before. Somebody get my bone saw. It's because I'm green, isn't it? Oh no, not me six-pack. Anything but that. Somebody get some British blood. That'll get all that Irish out of him. Oh, Las Vegas. You piece of shit. You gotta have a slot machine everywhere. Hey, I may be bleeding to death, but that doesn't mean I can't gamble. On today's episode of ER, the Leprechaun sleeps with the sexy doctor. Oh, America.
It's turning into Linda Blair from The Exorcist.
Oh god, it's turned into that porn parody of The Exorcist I watched with shades. There's a video you should check out on his channel. Jesus
I'm scared.
Christ. Yeah. I had to sit through it. I'm the scared one. I wasn't the same person coming out of that.
I'm sure she wasn't either.
Budunching.
They made a few new holes.
Unless it's Michael Myers, I'm not interested. Oh no, I've died!
My acting, there it goes.
Well, he's not royal. Yes, this all looks normal. God damn St. Patrick's Day.
That's pretty funny. Forgot about that part.
Clearly, she was chosen in this movie because of her acting talents.
What dicks?
You're a real piece of shit, aren't you? And the corpse gets up. We're trying to sleep here. Well, Herbert West pops out. You're in the wrong movie. Oh, there he is. There's Herbert. We're due for a new Reanimator movie. Hey there, baby.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's Elvis. It's not the Leprechaun. There's a question. Female leprechauns.
Ugh.
You expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. This is the hottest sex scene we've seen yet. Oh, it's the happy gas. Oh, I'm going to my happy place.
At least take your money with you. Okay.
Have you seen me chest yet? Have I displayed it enough? That's how families work, right?
God, her acting.
I don't have you, kitty. Not my nose, it's my favorite part. That's how I am, right? I'm really a leprechaun, I swear. I'm Australian now.
Fedora?
Yes, I'm a leprechaun. I don't know what I'm trying to be. That's how it's done, me boyo. Warwick Davis as Gandalf.
I was gonna say.
Flies away on his mighty steed. Sets her on fire.
Oh, put to the show, menace.
I took this outfit from the 60s episodes of Doctor Who. Hey, you're pretty good at that.
It's the Hollywood Video Studios logo from Primeval.
I got to destroy Fazio. He's such an asshole. Oh, and the Leprechaun too, I suppose. You know leprechauns are an endangered species. I can pull off this accent, right? Please tell me it's convincing. You remember when you nearly ran me over? And now for a word of warning. I'm very flamboyant. Which means they're not illusions. And I'm not talking out of my ass. Wow, she really doesn't look good without her makeup on. Just wait till he gets out the chainsaw. Then you're in for a show. Wow, how did I wind up in this situation? Not all at once, though. Wow, nobody likes Fazio. You love me. You really love me.
They should chanting, no, no.
Nah, you're a piece of shit. Sorry, man. We don't let Irish people in here. Have you noticed I'm a magical creature, lad? I don't think we have a jurisdiction. Oh, so it's a one-wish thing now.
Oh.
As opposed to the last movie where it was infinite wishes, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, continuity never changes. It's always been that way. Wow, this is the best
Ooh.
trick ever. Oh yeah, that thing I'm after. Probably should be paying attention to that. Ta-da! No shit.
No, shake it. It's Warwick Davis.
Shit, he's a Jedi. Run. He picked up a couple of things from Return of the Jedi, I guess.
It's Jaws, but in a casino where they see the shark and they run onto the beach and just continue running.
I'll hide on this table. He'll never find me here.
Fan service.
Oh yeah, that's why she's here. Only one person will be peeling her like a grape, and that be me. Oh no, his cape has +5 to fire protection. Oh, fuck you. We'll rule the galaxy, father and son. Does it still work if he's already made a Star Wars reference?
Mhm.
He's a good actor. Ah, yes. The ancient leprechaun, Scott. A name that will truly be terrifying in the years to come.
He's quite Scottish.
Wow, this isn't working at all.
Wait, how does that work?
Magic. Somebody take this wire off of me.
Well, I had to think of some way to get rid of him.
At least the hat survived. Oh, thank God. The camera angle changed. Chemistry.
Didn't he have to be 21 to get into this casino? So she's over 21.
And then they go to jail. The end. Put on some pants, woman.
It's the whole movie.
I want a soda. Yeah, I always thought this movie was just like Casablanca.
We have Mark Jones to thank.
Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot. Wow, what a masterpiece.
Leprechaun 2 was better.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably my second favorite, though.
There's the best character in the movie, Elvis, played by Terry Lee Crisp.
It's a very crispy one, that Elvis.
Oh, yes. Eric Jetson was the cameraman first assistant. Jetson!
The film loader, was last name was Schwartz. Wasn't that a thing in Spaceballs?
Wardrobe supplied by Hollywood's old rags. Things like they didn't need anymore. Yeah, you can have that, whatever. We were just going to chuck it away anyway.
Customers played by Claudia Wick, the sister to John Wick.
Dodge those bullets. Oh, Keanu Reeves.
EFX editors Scott Ish C. Colton.
How wise could Stephanie be? She was hanging around with mold. Video was displayed by a maths equation.
Damn it. You're ahead of me. That's why you're winning. Assistant to Warwick Davis, the wind, knocked the wind out of him.
I think the construction coordinator has bad hair. First aid is an art, my friend. It's not a job.
Catering, Hollywood caters. Why, I'm glad it wasn't.
That was the best one, man. That was brilliant.
I didn't get to finish my joke.
That's how I win.
Payroll services provided by Eastern Payroll. That must be sketchy payroll. Oh wait, I'm from the Eastern. Never mind.
You bastard.
I'm thinking of the Middle East.
Well, you spend it and then it explodes. Celebrity lookalikes. Exactly. Who was the lookalike here? Elvis? Is that it? Me look's gonna change. Maybe next time I'll get a real movie job.
Special thanks to Graham Cracker. Taylor.
Thanks, Taylor.
1995. Told you it was the mid-90s. Some motion picture history.
Well, this was definitely an interesting entry in the franchise.
Yeah, it was experimental.
I was never bored watching this movie, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I used to be bored with it because it ran over an hour and a half.
But it only gets better
every time.
One movie after this, and then it gets shit after that. Unless you want to watch The Leprechaun and Busta Rhymes hanging out.
Oh, please, no. God, please, no.
Well, what's your review, mate? What's your end thoughts?
Let's see.
Stupid?
The acting could have been better.
Stupid fun.
I give it like a 2.5 out of 5, probably.
I think you said that wrong. Well, overall, I give it a 2.5 out of 5.
And overall, I give it a 2.5 out of 5.
Oh, he's getting into the spirit as well. Excellent. Well, thanks for having me on, mate. It's always a blast.
No problem. We'll have to do it again sometime. We're supposed to watch Leprechaun 4, but we're both pretty tired. Opposite time zones.
Stuff has come up.
Yeah.
But we'll do it next time.
What makes you think there's going to be a next time?
You're firing me already, you bastard. How dare you?
We'll have to wait till the next March 17th for Leprechaun 4.
Done, yeah.
Right.
We'll pencil it in. All right, see you later, guys.
All right, so make sure to check out Fedora's YouTube page. I put it in the description below, and my Facebook page in the description below. So leave comments and
subscribe.
he remembered.
I did it.